Okay, this is my second tutorial. Okay, a lot of people have been asking me how I've done my bass for End of the World, which is a pretty new track that I haven't released yet. So, the first, well, we'll start with the off stabs first, I think. Okay, the first off stab is this sort of sound. It's an archetype bass 1 layered with Vet 3 bass C 003, which is, these are the solos. Nice stabby sounds to them. I've done that, put a bit EQ on that one. Took a bit of EQ off there in the right places where all the muddy is. Tiny bit of distortion, not too much. If you take it off, it'll sound a bit add the distortion, it gives it a bit more fuzz to it. There's not much on this. Just a tiny bit on the exciter. And a tiny bit of width on the stereo enhancer, just to push it out wide than as the normal bass is in mono, so need a bit of width on the off stabs. Okay, that's the first one. Let's go to the second one. This is a lead from Nexus in the Hands Up Electro Bass section called Zombie Spinner. I don't think I've messed about on here with it. No, I've left it as it is on here, just to push up the cut off in the envelope so it doesn't filter down in any part of the sample. And on the EQ, I've rolled it off pretty much everything underneath 500 Hz, which is just gets rid of all that muddy sound. So my bass, my sub bass fits in top inside it like this. So this is my favourite stab. It's the Vub 1's Root C 66, which is in the Vengeance Ultimate Bass Pack. I think I've done quite a bit to this as well. I took a lot of EQ off this one. As you can see, you can hear that nasty sound there. Takes it away, that. So that's nice. We've got a bit of high end on that with a frequencer as well. And this is the main part about this. You've got a bit crusher, a bit of mech, and quite a lot of exciter on this one. A tiny bit of too. If you take it off, sound a bit damp and boring. So you put this on, and this spices it a bit, makes it a bit more fuzzy. Just to go on top of the other bass, which makes it sound a bit more bigger. Okay, that's the stabs done. This is the main bass. Okay, you've got bass cuts, less electro shock pack, bass cuts 1, 55, sorry. In the electroshock Vengeance pack, it's a nice full subby bass, that is. Good for hardcore. And the second sound I got is from the Electroshock 1 pack again. There's a Moog Voyager Sounds VAS1 E-Bass C2. That's a nice, it's not too bad for a layer. Take a bit of, I took a little bit of low end out of this one so it doesn't mess with the bass cuts 55 sound. And then I've got my own sort of stab that I've made just to fill up the mid-range. Together, sound pretty fat. I don't think I've EQ'd much on this one, no, just a little bit of boost at 82 Hz. But sometimes you don't really need to boost the bass. It just sits right. If you choose the right samples, it sits perfect. So got a tiny bit of boost on that one as well. I pulled the width down on the stereo enhancer, so to make the subby part of the bass in mono. You should really make your basses, sub basses in mono. Okay. Oh dear. Here we go. Put them all together. Back. And that's tutorial number 2 for the bass lines. Hope you enjoy.